Hello. Um, I just got done with my scrims and all that Valorant stuff, and I got reminded of Homestuck. So I'm gonna reread it again and use it as a practice for my enunciation. Because why not, right? Why not? Why not? Anyways, welcome to Homestuck. A young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April 2009, is this young man's birthday. Though it was 13 years ago he was given life, it is only today he will be given a name. What will the name of this young man be? Zeus Mel Pooplord. John Egbert. Yep, your name is John. As was previously mentioned, it is your birthday. A number of cakes are scattered about your room. You have a variety of interests. You have a passion for really terrible movies. You like to program computers, but you are not very good at it. You have fondness for paranormal lore and are an aspiring amateur magician. You also like to play games sometimes. What will you do? John, quickly retrieve arms from drawer. Your arms are in your magic chest, Poop Lord. Remove cake from magic chest. Out of sympathy for John's perceived lack of arms, you pick up the cake for him and put it on his bed. John, quickly retrieve arms from magic chest. Okay. You retrieve your fake arms from the chest. You use this for hilarious antics. You capture lug. Okay, this is how most of the reading is gonna be. Okay, I'm practicing my enunciation for a reason. You capture them in your Siladex. You have no idea what that actually means though. There are other items in the chest. John, examine contents of chest. Um In here, you keep an array of humorous and mystical artifacts, each one a devastating weapon in the hands of a skilled magician or a cunning prankster. You are neither of these things. Among the artifacts are two fake arms, currently capsuled in your Siladex, one pair of trick handcuffs, one stunt sword, one magician's hat, one pair of beagle puss glasses, several smoke pellets, several blood capsules, and one copy of Colonel Sassaker's daunting text of magical frivolity and practical jappery, and one copy of Harry Anderson's Wise Guy by Mike Cavaney. Should I make this a little bit more ASMR-ish? Okay, I'll try to do that. Some of this stuff may come. I need to wait. Let me fix this. Okay. Some of this stuff may come in handy at some point. For now, you decide to just take the smoke pellets. You stow the smoke pellets on one of your capsule cards in your Siladex. You still aren't totally sure what that means, but you are starting to get the hang of the vernacular at least. You have two empty capsule cards remaining. You aren't totally sure if equip is a verb copacetic with the abstract behavioral medium in which you dwell, but you give it a try anyway. Unfortunately, unfortunately, you cannot access the fake arms. Their card is underneath the one you just used to capture the smoke pellets. You will have to use the pellets first in order to access the arms, but this is probably unadvisable since you just make your room lousy with smoke. Your Siladex's fetch modus is currently dictated by the logic of a stacked data structure. You were never all that great with great you were never all that great with data structures, and you find the concept puzzling and mildly irritating. But with any hope, perhaps you will advance new, more practical fetch modi for your Siladex with a little more experience. Water is so good, guys. Is it even possible to get any more hard boiled than that? You really doubt it. There is This poster was one of your wisest purchases. If you click this, by the way, it's going to redirect you to a link. I don't know if I can show it, but it's a link where you can buy this poster, the poster in this image. Okay, anyways, there is a nice spot on the wall next to it. You've been meaning to hang another poster there soon. This note is rich with the aromas of fatherly aftershaves and colognes. Besides the note is a rolled up poster. Another birthday artifact. You wonder what is printed on the poster. You'll need some way to hang it on your wall. John, acquire hammer and nails. They will come in handy. Your I keep muting, by the way, because I still have a really bad cough. I'm still trying to get rid of it. But yeah, that's why I'm muting, and that's why I sound like I'm almost always running out of breath. But anyways, you first place the hammer into your Siladex, but now all of your Capsulug cards are full. You wonder what will happen if you try to take the nails. You guess it doesn't hurt to try. Take nails. You Capsulug 4 nails into the top card and push all the artifacts down a card. The fake arms are pushed entirely out of your deck. Oh well, they're probably completely useless anyway. But you probably don't want to do that again, unless you want to drop the smoke pellets and suffer the consequences. In any case, you now feel like you have gathered enough things to get down to business and do some really important stuff. The next thing you do will probably be exceptionally meaningful. Bruh, walk like an imbecile and shit on your desk. This is the dumbest idea you've had in weeks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And yet the polished surface of your desk, it beckons. Sean, combine the nails and hammer. You merge the top two cards, the hammer and nails, and are now capsulug on the same card and can be used together. You use the hammer and nails card in conjunction with the card beneath it. Nail poster to the wall. You use the hammer, nails, and poster on the blank space on the wall. It's glorious, exactly what you wanted. The old man really came through this time. Examine Con Air poster. Put the bunny back in the box. I said put the bunny back in the box. Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box? Holy shit, what's this?
Appears the United States Parole Commission that... Oh, man.
Okay, I think we have to click on the first link first. Now let's do this.
Yeah.
Put the bunny back in the box.
I knew you was a punk, and I was right. You been playing us all along. You a free man.
I said, put the bunny back in the box.
Die, punk.
Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box?
Okay, that's so cool. God, I miss Homestuck. I remember reading this when I was in like senior high school. It was fun. It was really fun. And okay, we are 9 minutes in. I will probably end at 15-minute mark, so let's keep going. Morgan Freeman's genteel Homespun mannerisms were perfect qualities for a president presiding over a crisis. Oceans rise, cities fall, hope survives. Wow. Films about impending apocalypse fascinate you. Plus, a black president? Now you've seen everything. You've marked your birthday the 13th of April. Another day you marked was supposed to be the arrival date for the highly touted Sburb beta launch. What's a Sburb beta launch? Oh, I need a plugin for this. Okay, I don't have it right now, but yeah. It's been 3 days already. It's starting to become a sore subject with you. You are sick to death of cake. You've been eating it all day, and you have no intention of clogging your Siladex with it either. The cake stays put for now. You hear a notice from your computer. Someone is messaging you. Someone is messaging you. What is this What is this wallpaper, bro? You pull up to your computer. This is where you spend most of your time. You decorated your desktop with some rather handsome wallpaper, which you made yourself. Wow, that's so good, yeah. You are really proud of it. Your desktop is also littered with various programming project files. You are so bad at programming, sometimes you wonder why you even bother with it. Same, bro, same. That's such a mood. Your Pester Chum application is flashing. Someone is trying to get in touch with you. Open Pester Chum. Only one of your chums is logged in. He sent you a message. Yo, I want to change my Discord server group to Pester Chums. I think that's really cool. I think that's so cool. Okay. Only one of your chums is logged in. He sent you a message. Open message. Show Pester log. Turntech Godhead began pestering ectobiologist. I'm guessing I'm ectobiologist. TG. Hey, so what sort of insane loot did you rake in today, EB? I got a little monsters poster. It's so awesome. I'm going to watch it again today. The apple juice scene was so funny. TJ. Oh hell, that is such a coincidence. I just found an unopened container of apple juice in my closet. It is like fucking Christmas up in here. Okay, that's fine, but I just have one question, and then a word of caution. Have you ever seen a movie called Little Monsters? I don't know why that's such a hard word to pronounce. Starring, starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage. Oh my god. Starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage. TG, but the seal on the bottle the seal on the bottle is unbroken. Are you suggesting okay, this was supposed to be an ASMR kind of thing, but I don't think my voice is even made for that. Are you suggesting someone put piss in my apple juice at the factory? EB, all I'm saying is, don't you think Monster Howie Mandel has the power to do something as simple as reseal a bottle? Try using your brain, numb nuts. Why did the fat kid or whoever drank it know what piss tasted like? I mean, his reaction was nigh instantaneous. It was the 15th day in a row Howie Mandel peed in his juice. Okay, I can accept that. Monster B-list celebrity douchebags are cunning and persistent pranksters. Also, Fred Savage has a really punchable face. I wonder what Fred Savage looks like. I need to look it up. Fred Savage. Yeah, I think he does have a pretty punchable face. Okay, I need to show it here. Give me a sec. I should be able to bring it up on my images. I just browse this and then use it here, right? Right? Show it here. This is Fred Savage. This is Fred Savage. Okay, let's continue reading. Fred Savage has a really punchable face. TG. But who cares about this? Let's stop talking about it. Did you get the beta yet? EB. No. Did you? Man, I got 2 copies already, but I don't care. I'm not going to play it or anything. The game sounds boring. Did you see how it got slammed in Game Bro? Huh? Game Bro is a joke and we both know it. Yeah. Why don't you go check your mail? Maybe it's there now. Alright, look at window. You see the view of your yard from your window. Hanging from the tree is your tire swing. In a kid's yard, a tree without a tire swing is like a proper gentleman without a monocle. Monocle. That is to say, he can hardly be considered a terribly proper gentleman at all. And there, beside your driveway is the mailbox. Examine mailbox. The little red the little red arm swingy dealy thing or whatever it is called is flipped up. What the hell is that thing called anyway? You do not have time for these semantics. The red flippy lever thing means you have new mail, and that means the beta might be here. Go outside and check mailbox. You are about to hurry downstairs when you hear a car pull into the driveway. It looks like your dad has returned from the grocery store. Oh great, he is beating you to the mail. Forget it, check mail later. Okay, this should be my last chapter for today. Not today, I mean for this session. I might read it again later. God, my enunciation is really really bad. I need to practice more. Okay, anyways, if you go downstairs to get it, he will likely monopolize hours of your time. You decide to chill out up here for a while until the dust settles. Sometimes you feel like you are trapped in this room, stuck, if you will, in a sense which possibly borders on the homestuck. And now your chum is pestering you again. The clockwork of friendship turns ceaselessly, operating the swing lever dealies of harassment in perpetuity. Whatever. The dude can just hold his damn horses. Okay. Thank you for reading this with me. I'll be back soon. Bye bye.